So what do you do if you are being falsely accused? Number one, pray. Pray about it. Tell the Lord. Just tell him. You've been falsely accused of saying something, of doing something. I tell you, our school courtyards are rampant places for gossip. There are some of our young people whose lives are literally being destroyed because of gossip on school campuses. About what people wear and where they've gone and who they're seeing and how they did. And did you hear this and did you know this? Pray about it. Number two, stay calm. Stay calm. If you have borne the brunt of false witness, stay calm. Now, why do I say that? Because it hurts, doesn't it? I mean, it really hurts. I think what it does is it produces sometimes a need to hit back. If I can encourage you, do everything you can. Ask the Lord to help you not to hit back. You're just going to make the thing doubly worse. Number three, be alert. Be alert. That's what Job tells us in Job 21. He was alert. Zophar threw everything in the book at him. Just be alert. Open your eyes. Number four, stand firm. The truth always prevails, my friend. Stand firm. Just stand firm. Stand on God's truth. Sometimes, my friends, sometimes, please hear what I'm saying. Sometimes it's far better to just take your jacket off and just take the bullets. Just take the bullets. I say that very respectfully because nobody wants to take bullets. But some of you may be being keel-hauled by somebody. Sometimes just stand firm. I promise you, what goes around comes around. And if God be for you, who can be against you, right? Stand firm. Take the bullets. Sometimes, I look at Jesus, and Jesus was falsely accused. He opened not his mouth. Just stand firm. Don't go and fly off the handle. Don't feel like you've got to start getting back at everybody on Facebook, because it's not going to happen, folks. That's the sad part about it. If someone has said something about you, sometimes there are hundreds, maybe thousands of people. I've got a Twitter account, Don_Wilton. I'm telling you, folks, you pray for me. I've got to be so careful everything I say. You know how many times I want to get on that Twitter account and really say what I think I need to say? Right? Don't we all have that? And when things have been said about you, don't hit back on a Twitter account. Don't hit back on Facebook. Don't go back on email. Don't go sliding in there to slam away. Truth will prevail. Stand firm. And number 5, just trust God's grace. Trust God's grace. Just trust Him. I love that song that we sing, Steve. Trust Him. Trust Him. Just trust Him. Just say, Lord, I'm going to stand. I love that passage where Paul says that our weakness is made perfectly strong in Him. When I'm weak, He is strong, which means I'm actually strong. His grace is sufficient. So whether you are guilty of bearing false witness or whether you are bearing the brunt of false witness, here's what God is saying. He's saying, listen, here's what I want you to do. I want you to come up onto the mountain. I want you to live up to the power of 10. With Moses, with me. I want you to live with me. I want you to hear me because I'm God. And because my words will set you free. And when I'm in you, the one who's outside of you doesn't stand a leg. He doesn't have a leg to stand on. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. The Lord Jesus loves us. And today, my friend, you need to put that faith and trust in Him. I want you to see Him. I want you to understand, to see this God of whom we speak, so incredibly precious and so loving. Have you given your heart and life to Him today?